There will be, but she's going to leave soon anyway.
I'm going to leave.
There will be a right answer.
Yeah.
Are we certain which is the right answer? That's the question. For you, you cannot be happy by saying, people are confused. I don't know what the right answer is. But in the middle of all this confusion, there may be a right answer, but I'm happy with not having the right answer. That is a fake kind of happiness. It's not real happiness. The real content of the heart is when you know the truth. When you know your reality, when you know your Lord, you will have the tranquility in your heart. So when you examine and assess the evidence of who has the real communication, we're talking about communication from God, who indeed has the uncorrupted, pure, unadulterated communication, when you assess and verify that, you will be happy then. But when you look at communication which says, to give you some very mundane examples from those religious texts, one says, God put a rainbow in the sky so that he can remember himself next time he sees it not to do something. You will say, what kind of God is that? He needs reminding by a rainbow. You will say, in my assessment, that particular text which says it's from God cannot be from God because it doesn't reflect the perfection of God. Yeah? So you should go about assessing whatever is claimed to be communication from God and then say, okay, this cannot be, and eventually you come to a point where you'll say, this looks like the right candidate.
I'm not going to assume, like I keep saying, to me the Creator is a much higher being than us. Okay? I'm never going to understand, I'm never going to pretend to understand, because that's not degrading, but that's I don't know the word, but I'm just not going to assume what the Creator is doing. To me, my Creator has much more respect than me trying to pretend I will ever understand the Creator. I'm not on par with the Creator.
Is your Creator merciful?
Let me finish. I'm not on par with my Creator. I'm never going to pretend to be on par with my Creator. I'm never going to pretend to understand what my Creator does or who the Creator is. I'm never going to pretend, okay? I'm never going to assume.
Is he able to communicate to you something that is easy for you to understand?
I don't know how to communicate with me. I'm never going to pretend I understand. This is what I'm telling you.
Simple question.
I'm not on par.
If you believe in a Creator, do you believe this Creator is capable of communicating with you so that you can understand?
I don't know, because I'm not on par with it. I don't know.
It's not on par. His question is this. No, we are finite. The Creator is not finite. So if the infinite Creator...
But even going up, I don't know if it's up, down, here, this,
listen.
I don't know where it is.
If the Creator of this cosmos created us, obviously the Creator is able to communicate to us in a way that we understand Him.
But that's your assumption. I keep saying.
Why you? Okay, so you're saying it's impossible.
Our way of thinking is way above your brain. Way above my brain.
So you're suggesting.
I'm not going to pretend my way of thinking.
So you're suggesting that Creator cannot communicate with you in a way that you can understand Him.
I'm suggesting I don't know if it can or cannot. This is what you don't understand.
Two options.
Exactly. I do not know.
Two options.
And I'm not going to assume.
No, there's two options.
That's what I keep saying.
Do you understand, sister? There's two options. Either you accept that this Creator of yours, which you believe in, is able to communicate to you in a way that you understand, or the Creator is unable to communicate with you.
I accept that I will never know the answer to that question.
The question is about the ability of the Creator to communicate with you in a way.
What you think on me? I'm telling you, there's two answers to that question.
Can you let me make this point? The question.
That's one version.
I think you misunderstood what I'm saying. I'm saying, if you assert there's a Creator, either your next assertion is.
There's no next assertion.
Okay.
This is what I keep telling you.
Your hope.
There is no next assertion.
Okay.
Look,
the reality is.
Get this in your head.
Okay.
No, get this in your head.
Okay. In my head.
No.
I'm getting in my head.
Let me speak for me.
No. I want to make a question.
Let me speak for me. After I've assumed there's a Creator, I am not assuming anything
Good.
else.
Don't assume anything.
So stop saying.
No problem.
You think
no problem. No problem.
I'm not assuming anything else.
No problem. Now. Good. Now, having the knowledge of the Creator, the next thing that you should ask yourself, or I should ask. I'm going to ask.
You ask.
Okay. Okay. No. Okay. Don't ask.
Okay.
But I want you to consider one thing.
I don't need to consider because I keep saying after that assumption, I'm not assuming.
Please.
There's nothing else to assume.
The reality is the Creator that you have asserted exists. Either there's only two options. Either is able to communicate with you in a way that you understand Him, or understand it, whichever way you want, or unable to communicate with you in a way so that you can understand the Creator. Which options do you take?
You're having a conversation with yourself, because when I keep giving you a third option...
Which options?
When I keep giving you a third option...
No, which option is it?
You're having a conversation with yourself.
No, when it comes to ability...
Do you want my input in this question or not?
I don't think you understood my point. When you assert there's a Creator that exists, either the Creator is capable of communicating with you in a way that you understand, or incapable. There is no other option.
Why you keep asking me more questions?
There's no other option. There's only two options.
Do you assume there is a Creator?
And that's it.
Yes, she does.
You assume?
Yes.
Where do you base it?
So either the Creator is able or unable. Which one?
I'm not asking a question which I've
heard by yourself.
answered.